Hi. I'm just eating some yogurt before anyone gets here. I have a lot to talk about. Who's going to be the first one to leave a comment? Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Here they come. You know what? I hope that my chat isn't not working. Oh, it's working. Hi, Vic. Look at my redness here. It looks red from the lighting. How are you doing, Vic? You're the first to... Hi, Sophia. I was going to say, Vic's the first to comment. Vic, you guys, that was sheer panic. I called my best friend and said, I need to move. I need to move like tomorrow. Because my mod said something on live that made me think I gave my address away. So let's talk about it. Hi, Martin. Hi, Quack. Sorry. Quack? Oops, I gotta plug this in. Canal? I'm not a cat. You guys, Jeremy, wasn't that crazy? Like, okay, so here's what happened. I was on the last live stream, right? You guys just give me... I was on the last live stream, and offer up was going off because I have a lot of stuff outside to give away, and I wanted it to be gone. So somebody wanted it, and so I went to put my address, and I was typing it in, and because my fingers had a lot of lotion on them, I was like, let me try to use the text to talk. Well, apparently while I'm live, even if I go to a different app, like I leave YouTube, but the live is still going. I didn't disconnect. Well, I went to offer up, and when I went to use the talk to text, the people in the live can still hear me, and I was trying to give my address to somebody. So my mod says, she tries to say, we can hear everything you're saying to the buyer. She meant to say we could hear everything about the stuff you're trying to sell to the buyer. And it came out, we can hear everything about the drugs you're trying to sell to the buyer, is what she typed. And she left it because she wanted to say, no, she said, no, I don't mean that. I mean stuff. I meant stuff. But she left that comment. So first of all, she's leaving a comment that's saying that I'm trying to sell stuff to a buyer, you know what kind of stuff, and also told me that basically the people heard my address is what I got out of what she was saying. So I went into a panic. I got off the live immediately. I deleted that video, and I called my friend and said, I need to move. I need to move. I just gave my address. And no, people heard the part where I said the stuff is on the right side of the wall, that someone could come pick up the items I no longer want. I went into such a panic, Jeremy. It's unbelievable. My heart was like, choom. Thank you, thank you. I've never had a problem with YouTube Live. It's helping me. It's helping me because I'm disabled, that now I have a career. But I didn't know that could happen if I leave the app it would actually hear me talking if I was in another app. Crazy. My name is Brooke. Mikey, hi. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Philip. Hi, Damon. Some people need to be removed. Okay, well. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Like, I know she was trying to tell me, and I appreciate that she told me so that I don't do it again. Like, obviously, I needed to know, but we made it clear if you accidentally type something and you're saying that I'm asking for you know what as a mistake, remove that. Don't leave it there. And please make it clear that nobody heard my address. I was insane. That was insane. I absolutely love her. I'm so glad she was here and told me. Imagine if I didn't have a mod here and I didn't know and I was just telling people my address on live. I would have moved. I would have absolutely moved. Hi Charles, I'm okay. I'm coming down from a panic that just happened. You guys, if you make comments, I'm going to cover it up and ruin it for everybody. Just enjoy what you're looking at and don't say anything. There's kids in here, and the kids don't mind my body. They mind when people say stuff about it. No, I'm not allowed to look up anything because they will put a mark on my channel. Sarah, you were in the live with me, and went I went on offer up. I left you guys on pause. I went on offer up, and I was giving my address, and when I came back, one of my mods told me that you guys could hear everything, but she was using talk to text, and it came out we could hear everything about the drugs you're trying to sell instead of saying the stuff you're trying to sell, meaning the items from my house. So she didn't remove the comment, and also I thought my address got put on live. So I went into a panic. But I don't want to keep talking about it because I don't want to talk about my mod. I don't want to make it sound like I'm, harping on her. But I'm also trying to share how that was so scary for me. Yeah, why would YouTube Live still work? Why would you still be able to hear me if I click out of it and go to another app? That's very dangerous. There should be a warning about that. Because they're rude, life. Because they're childish. They don't have any respect. They wouldn't like anybody talking to their mother or daughter like that. I'm 47. Please no capital letters. Thank you. But nice to meet you, Yakiza. Very nice to meet you. I didn't leak my address. I typed out my address, so nobody saw that. But the rest I said go through the gate, da 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 da. So luckily I didn't do my address. I almost did because my fingers weren't working. and I wanted to hurry up and get back, like, because I put the lotion on. My fingers weren't working, and I was getting frustrated. But I typed in the address, luckily, and the rest I said on talk to text. But could you imagine? I'd be thinking I have to move right now. I would be having anxiety and panic. I'm still like coming down from it. Julia, I'm happy you have religion, and we respect your religion, but do not make any comments about religion on this channel, please. We want everybody to be the same here. We don't want to put anybody in boxes, and we don't want any, this person's a this person's a that, so please don't. Hi, gaming. Hi, Nestor. I'm not okay yet, Jeremy. I'm not. Like, I don't really want to say how I feel right now, because I'm pretty upset, to be honest. Hi, Arjit. Hi, Emmets of Oots. It did do it. They heard me. It does it on offer up, apparently. They heard me. I don't know what that is, Kyle Edwards, but hello. My day was different. I took for the first time since I started doing live streams, I took my first, or even filming at all. Like, since I started YouTube consistently, I haven't taken a day off. Well, I still didn't take a day off per se, but I took the day off, the morning, the daytime. I took the daytime off, and now I'm on. But that's the longest break I've taken. I did a sleep stream. I woke up somewhere around 10:30, maybe later. And like, cause I was up late, and then I got the sleep I needed. I woke up. I had to go under the red light therapy because I was hurting. I couldn't even get tea made. Like, I went to the kitchen. I tried to make tea, and I couldn't. I put water from the fridge into it, and then I let it sit for a while, and while I was back in bed, like, I would go to do one thing, and then I'd have to go lay back down. One thing, lay back down. But after the red light, I was able to clean my bathroom in, like, piece by piece, like, one thing and take a break, one thing and take a break. Yes, I'm glad I'm safe. I be taking. Thank you. I did delete it immediately. That's the first thing I did, Aiden. I got off the live stream and deleted it. Which now I regret because nobody heard my address. So I lost a lot of views on that. What if I answer a phone call? Are people going to hear me? That's weird. I'm not going to ever do that again, obviously. Wow. Wow. Because one time I I didn't even push end. I just answered my psychiatrist. I answered the phone. Nobody told me they could hear it. Nobody. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Jorge? Buenas noches. Hello, El Aluch. Well, thank you for letting me know. That is weird. I had no idea. Hi. Let me make sure. I know I've said hi to you before. It's Giannis. It looks like an L to me right now, but I know it's Giannis. How are you doing, Giannis? Hello, hello. Giannis. Hi, Macy. I've been live streaming. If um another streamer that I went to looked on my page and it said a month, but I don't think that's true. Maybe. I think it's been 2.5 months. It's not much. It's not any more than 3. I think I started in January. Thank you, Aiden. Hi, Michael. Thank you for the love. Sure, I'll flash you. Give me 1 second. You too, Sarah. Interesting. It really bothers me, not so much for myself, but the karma they're gonna receive, because it's not even gonna hit them always. Sometimes, well, it does, but somebody, I feel like if they do that to me, someone's gonna do it to their sister, mother, cousin. How are they gonna feel when somebody treats their sister or their mother or their grandma like that? I don't know, Marge. Maybe you have a buildup of heavy metals or junk in your system. I'm taking a detox right now. Not just a detox for my belly, but for my lymph nodes. The lymph nodes. It gets rid of mold. It gets rid of mycotoxins. Mycotoxins, not micro, myco. And the brand is Zuma. Ooh, you guys, I'm so happy with my bathroom right now. It was a mess for a while because I was live streaming so much that I wasn't putting stuff away. I would just like put stuff here, there to like so I could get back on the live stream. Like I'd say, "Hold on, guys," and I'd set something somewhere and then I'd be like, "I'm back, I'm back." So that I wouldn't lose people. I would just stay on the stream for hours and hours and hours and hours, which no big deal, but I wasn't taking the time to clean up that much. I would do my dishes, I would put a little bit away here and there, but my bathroom was lacking, and so I went to town today. Oh, I love it too. I'm so glad to hear that, Aiden. Hi, Amandeep. Hi, Amir. What are you talking about? And don't call me a liar, Marge. Thank you, 21 J's. No, you need to apologize to me first. You called me a liar. I mean, honestly, I should kick you off the channel. And I told everyone that was here earlier that somebody upset me and something upset me. I'm not going to keep repeating it and repeating it and repeating it and repeating it. I said it and now I'm going to move on. So don't call me a liar. Hi, Kenziel. Red light therapy helps your skin to promote more collagen, so less wrinkles. It helps your muscles to recover, your ligaments to recover, your bones inflammation to be less inflamed. It takes pain away. It helps healing. It's so amazing. Lochlin, I do. Let me give it to you. Are you ready? It's oh, yep, yep. Thank you, Bible with Wiz. I appreciate it, but please don't put religious stuff on the channel. We respect your religion. I might have the same religion as you, I might not, but I don't speak about it, and I ask people not to speak about religion on this channel so we could all be the same and not be put in boxes and not have anything inflammatory. You called me a liar, Marge. You still haven't said sorry. Or Marg. Thank you for now supporting me. I appreciate it, but what was that all about? Hola, desde Mexico. ¿Cómo estás, Jimmy? Next time ask and it'll be better if I want to do it. For obvious reasons, Jeremy. They want to see under the clothes, obviously. Hi, Mike. They're like, I'll pay $9 or $20 to see what's under there. Like, it's rude. Hi, Mark. I mean, a lot of women do, so maybe they don't think it's rude because a lot of women do. So they want the information. Hi, Gwendolyn. I can't read those languages, Mark, so if that's a sorry, then okay. But you can type, or you're not going to tell me sorry for saying, don't lie? Hello. Hi, Gracia. All right, I'm moving on then. I think it was Be Dreamy. Let me see. Get Dreamy. Get Dreamy. Get Dreamy. See, that's one thing I took out and now it's sitting on my counter. So that's how my room ends up so messy, or my bathroom. Like, I take things out to show you guys and then I don't properly put it away because I don't want to leave the camera. And I'm only saying that because I was referencing the bathroom and how messy it got. Good morning. Hi, Simon. You're welcome, Aiden. It works. Oh, I'm getting really tired, guys. Really, really, really tired. I haven't even taken the medicine that makes me tired yet. I didn't take it so that I can get on here and talk to some of you. I'm really close to 6,000, but because I didn't stream today, I don't know if I'm going to hit it this weekend or not. So we'll see. Popcat just asked. Hi, Devin. Okay, Gambit. Do you not want me to say hello to you? Devin, I am run ragged. Run ragged. I'm gonna need some woo-saw. I'm hurting. I just went through something that was a little upsetting, more than a little upsetting. Okay, Pop Cat. I had one for many years, many years. And now I'm disabled and I have a bone disease. And part of me wonders if it's because I didn't eat enough nutrition. I had a vitamin D deficiency for many, many years. When you don't get the nutrients, your body will break down. You don't just get thin, you get ill. Do you want to be ill and skinny? Or would you rather lose whatever you want to lose a healthy way and be healthy? And or learn to accept the way you look, the way you are right now, and love yourself. It took me till I was in my 40s to stop doing that to myself. And it never really goes away. You either just get a little better and you manage it and tell yourself healthy things. When you have a thought, you say no. When you want to not eat so you can lose a little weight, you say no, because I'm already disabled already. Like, I need the nutrition. Um, Most of the time when that happens, it's because you're having other emotions, you're having other feelings. It's not just to be thin, it's to be accepted. It's for people to say, you look great. You look great. And when you get skinny, what happens is your skin starts to sag, and you don't usually eat enough protein and stuff, so your muscles get weak and it looks like you have more fat on your body even though you're thin. You start to notice things and go, I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. But you need that fat, and if you just put on muscle, you wouldn't see that. So my suggestion is to go to the gym or work out at home and put on a little lean muscle, and you will enjoy your body a lot more. You will become stronger. You will become happy with your body. You'll have more energy. You'll have endorphins. You'll be a good, positive role model to others. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate the prayer. Just we don't put religious stuff on here, but a prayer is okay. Just please don't put what you call your higher power. Good morning, MW. Please, you guys, please, no more religious stuff. Please. I appreciate like the love and support, and I respect that you guys have religions. I'm not saying I don't. Just please don't put that stuff. Me too, Popcat. It was horrible. Like, if I wouldn't have got pregnant, I probably would have passed away. Like, I was really bad, really bad. It only gets worse and worse and worse, and it lasts forever. So, do your best to love yourself where you're at. It means to accept yourself for where you are and who you are right now. It's also a verb. It's not just a feeling. Um, like sometimes I look in the mirror and I see like cellulite on my arms. Like it's the problem area for my body to me, and the loose skin on my stomach. So instead of like wanting to starve myself for it, I should probably pick up a 1 pound weight or 2 pound weight because I can't lift too much, and just start working my arms. Right now I can't. I have to wait. I have to be patient. My physical therapist does not want me to lift any weights yet. So I'm just going to be patient, and I'm going to do nice things for myself. I'm going to say nice things. I'm going to say I'm beautiful even though I have that. I can cover up my arms if I don't like them. I could buy clothes that fit me instead of trying to fit to the clothes I have in my closet. Oh, nice, Aiden. I love that. I don't have dark underarms, but that's a nice way to get to see my underarms. You're welcome, Popcat. Please no capital letters. Hi, The Last of Us. Oh, so you don't want to respect me? I'll just put you in a 24-hour timeout. If it happens again, you're off the channel. Raj, you're gone. I eat protein. I eat fruit. I eat vegetables. Right now, I'm not eating gluten. I eat superfoods. I eat fish. I eat egg whites. I eat avocado for healthy fats. I eat healthy oils. Sometimes nuts. Sometimes beans, legumes. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, Raj is gone. Hi, Zodiac. We're talking. Hi, Pink. Yeah, I saw it. I just saw it late, Zodiac, and thank you for telling me and not talking to him about it. Because I'm like trying to talk to every single person, and so the chat is up here, and you guys are down here talking, and I'm up here reading. I haven't heard about Mary Ruth. I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me screenshot that so I don't forget. Thank you, Hayden. I appreciate it. Hi, DM. Oh, God. Freaking people. Please don't spam the chat. Please do not spam the chat. It's rude. You aren't more important than everyone else. I'm putting you in a timeout for that. People need to learn. Hi, Cartal. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pink. I do have to change these to match this wood. This is the wood I'm going for. It matches the wood right here. I also need to change this metal to the white ones it came with. It came with white brackets. I used to have a silver curtain rod. So if I change that to white right here, and then I change these to the wood that this is, it would be even better. And then I have touches of color in the room. So it's just going to be white, tan, gray, my plants, and rusty orange. Burnt orange. Burnt orange. It is my bedroom. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate it. I will take any tips I can get. Yeah, I can't wait to get rid of those. It's going to look a lot better with everything. And you can see the plant in the mirror. And my other dresser in the mirror. And then you can see Rusty. So I've got orange accents. But these throw it off right here. See, my lamp has the right color right here. Oop. Right there. My plant. I have some clothes to fold. I have another plant over there. My desk is the right color. That's all messy, guys. I gotta clean that. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Pamela. Hi. Hi, Blaze. Good to see you. Rusty says hi. Probably tomorrow, Pink. Probably. I have the other shelf to replace it. Give me a sec. Do you want me? So it'll look like that. It'll match. Right? Much better, huh? Thank you, thank you. It's gonna look a lot better. And then you're gonna be able to see the items on my shelf better. They won't be hidden from this point of view. You'll be able to see what's on there. Hello. Hello, Gracia from Indonesia. I have videos on it, but I mostly, well, I use Korean products. Except for one eye cream. Everything is Korean. I do not live alone. My daughter is 20 and she lives with me. She does not want to be on camera, so sorry about that. My favorite songs are from the band Revolution, not Revel, but Revolution. Feeling Alright, Ordinary Girl, stuff like that. You guys, I don't watch anime. I'm behind on that. However, this weekend, I am going to be an anime character for cosplay. I'm not going to tell you which one. However, I am going to dress up for anime. Dress up as an anime character, I mean to say. I live in Las Vegas. I love it, I love it, I love it. My daughter and I went to see them live. It was a reggae fest for 3 days. They had all these different reggae bands. It was just amazing. Reggae, 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 reggae for 3 days. And then Sublime came on last. That was the closing act. For my birthday. We went 2 out of the 3. It's just a regular tank top, Goodwill. Yeah, I loved it, Pamela. It was right after I got sober, too, and they were throwing joints into the audience. I was like, I want to do this, and my daughter's like, no. Like, because at that time, I wasn't sure if I was just going to stop drinking or if I was going to stop smoking, too. And at that moment, when she was like, no, don't do it, I decided I wasn't going to do either. I had already been sober for 2 weeks, but I was like still kind of smoking, and then, but not as much. And then at that, at Revolution, at the Reggae Fest, I quit. I quit weed. It is fun, Blaze. Hi, Sircon. Not really. I used to. Hi, Sebastian. Thank you, Sele. Say Slay. Sorry. I used to gamble all the time when I was drinking. I just have different things that I'm doing now. I don't want to go into a bar and gamble. A casino maybe, but I don't like going down to the strip. So if a friend comes into town, I will gamble. 'Cause if they want to go gamble down at the strip, I'll go with them. Otherwise, no. Thank you, Pamela. Hi, Hafasa. You want me, Shakira? That's not nice. I'm putting you in a 24-hour timeout. When you come back, treat me with respect. Kenneth, you're gone from my channel because I'm sober. I don't need any triggers. I don't need anyone pushing anyone else to drink. That's rude. I got arrested 15 times because of my disease to alcoholism, my addiction. No way. Yes, I am awake, Mike. You're funny, Blaze. Um, I'm so. I'm not so great, just to be honest. I'm okay, generally. Like, I'm not gonna unravel, but in this moment, I'm so. If that makes sense. I'll be okay. I'll pull through it. I have the tools to pull through it. I'm happy generally with life, but I'm not happy at what happened tonight, and I'm not gonna repeat it. So please don't ask me because I'm not going to. Sophie, you're going to be removed. I'm neither. I'm clean and sober. That's absolutely rude. ¿Qué es escote? Hi, Emily. Martin, ¿qué es escote? Hi, Bella. Thank you for asking and not telling me. Happy birthday, Camilla. No, I don't need anyone encouraging me and going like, that could have put a thought in my head. Honestly, it did. Like, I have to remind myself. Like, when people say that kind of stuff, I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then I'm like, that's my addiction. That's me wanting to have a good time. That's me wanting to be able to loosen up a little bit. But then I'm going to get looser and looser. Like I'm going to end up back in jail or prison. I'm going to drive home. I'm going to hurt somebody. No. I start drinking, I start liking it, I want more, and then it's all I can think about. Seriously. I would have 2 beers on my nightstand, they'd be warm, and I would guzzle them before my feet even hit the floor to go to the bathroom. And then I'd go to the fridge and I'd grab 2 more. It was awful. It was awful. I would drink like 3 or 4 beers getting ready to go out to drink. And I was already drinking earlier than that. But while getting ready, I would have 2, 3, 4 drinks, and then I'd go out and have more drinks. So I was already buzzed or drunk before I would even go out to get buzzed and drunk. You're welcome, Isabella. And you're welcome, Camilla. Hello, Sala. Wait, Saleh. Frazzled. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. I've gone through a program. I've gone through therapy to heal my PTSD. I've gone through the steps. I've had a few sponsors. When I had to get rid of one, I would get another and then get another. Even when I wasn't court ordered to go to anger management, I went to anger management. I'm no longer court ordered to go to classes for alcohol. Not only do I go to them, but I'm the chairman. I started out hosting the meetings. Then I became secretary. then I became chairman, like the person who's like a trusted leader. I don't govern, but I lead. Yes, thank you, Yakuzu. Thank you. I am. Thank you. Hi, Jean Pierre. Thank you for the support. I love all the dancing emojis. Speaking of, I keep saying I want to do belly dancing. You guys, today I actually made the phone call and I asked the owner if I can moderate my dances. Like, if there's things that I'm not able to do, is she okay with me not doing it? Or do I need to have one-on-one classes? Because I would rather be in there with other people, and if I can't do the move, just kind of like while they're like squatting to the ground or whatever. Hello, RGM. Oh, I thought you were my friend, but you're gone. I'm gonna do it, Isabella. I called, I left a message, I didn't hear back. In time, in time. Maybe I'm not supposed to go to that one. I'm gonna look because there's a lot of them. So maybe the universe wants to put me into another one, or maybe it's just gonna work out better. I mean, like, I'll find one that suits me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I practiced my Spanish today because I keep saying I want to learn more Spanish. I speak a good amount. And today I practiced and I got 100%. I appreciate the support. I hope someone talks to your mom that way. Wouldn't that be wonderful? No, it wouldn't. Don't do that. It's not nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everyone. I'm wondering if I should leave the stream because I've had already a tough day. What just happened like an hour ago was awful. And I kind of want to recover, but thank you, Jorge. You guys are making me feel better, but the trolls, they're not getting to me per se, but they're not helping me. Yeah, I'm not, Eddie. It's not that. It's that I think I need to take time from what happened. It's not the trolls. I had an incident happen and it scared me, and now I kind of want to take the time to meditate so that things don't fester or build up. Um, sure, I'll stand up. I'll show you my pajamas. Just give me a second. I'm wearing, haha, he thought, okay. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Just do me a favor, please don't put any religious stuff. I will accept that. Just don't put any more, please. We don't allow religious stuff on here. We allow prayers. That's it. But we don't like people to say who their higher power is or what religion they are. Please. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Mize. I didn't get to say hi to you yet. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hi there, Jocko. I did just say hi to you. I know there's a delay. There's a delay in the chat for me. Hi, Jean-Pierre. Thank you, Emma. I'm gonna lay down. I'll stream laying down, but then I'm gonna go. Oh, Rusty. Oh, Rusty, come here. I'm hurting and I'm hurting emotionally, but I'll be okay. Thank you. It's not the trolls. I promise it's not the trolls. They can say whatever they want. It's just childish. It's just, sick. It's sick. You can't really get mad at people that are sick, even though you want to. Nobody can make you mad. Nobody. Only you can allow yourself to be mad. So if you're getting mad, that means you need to do some homework on yourself. You need to relax more. You need to tell yourself they're not worth it. You need to formulate a way to handle those situations, like instead of talking back to them, just removing yourself, not engaging with them. So I had to come up with a plan to how to handle trolls on here, and I just remove them. I don't, or I say like, sure, I'll stand up for you, and then I delete them, and then kind of to make a joke about it. But I should just delete them. Hi, Lavender. Mize, I said hi to you. Is it Mies? Mize? I can see the comments. I'm talking to everybody. Thank you, Jeremy. I said thank you when you said I was pretty. Good morning, Bruno. Hi, Jean-Pierre. Again, sorry. Right, Bruno, where you are. Shout out to Sam. Welcome to Babbling Brook, or Babbling Brookie. I'm Brooke. Nice to meet you. Hi, Gajanan. I am improving. Little by little, thank you. Nice, Darren. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, you guys, I am going to leave the live in about 5 minutes. It is 11. I don't like to wake up late, so I need to go to bed. I'm 47. Nuts. Hi, Tina. How are you? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it. You could hear it in my voice and you could see it in my face for sure that I'm hurting. I need to get my lip mask before I go to bed and put it on so my lips don't get any more chapped. They get chapped when I sleep. Look at how red my face is. It's not red when I turn. A little bit, but not much. Thank you, Tina. I got in a fight with my bathroom. I cleaned my whole bathroom and I have a disability. I have a bone disease and they're trying to figure out what else. Hi, Idris. Hi, Tina. Oops. Thank you. Sometimes I just read down the names and then I'm like, oh yeah, I already addressed them. Doubled saying hi 2 or 3 times. Sorry. I've had it pretty much my whole life. I didn't know until I had my first x-ray, and at 20 they said I had a lot of arthritis already. So I have bone marrow edema. In the bone marrow I have fluid, which is usually what you get from a bad accident, but I haven't had an accident. People with leukemia have it, so I am going to be tested for things like autoimmune disease and things like that, the C word. Also being tested for heart failure, which is a separate issue from the bone issue because of my feet were getting swollen. I was having breathing problems, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. I also had some paralysis from my bone disease. My neck is curved the wrong way and it was pushing on my spinal cord, but years of chiropractic care improved that. I was going every day, sometimes 3 times a day. What is what, Devin? I don't have a partner. I'm not interested. It just, please don't call me baby. I would appreciate it. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna leave the live in about 2 minutes. No, I'm not in depression. No, no. Thank you for asking. Just just an incident happened. That's all. I'm working it out. When you get that upset, you think something really, really bad happened, and then you find out it didn't. It's like such a huge emotional down and up so quick. Like it happened within like 10 minutes. Like I thought something really bad. I called my friend and I said I need to move, and then all of a sudden, no, I don't. It was weird. It was weird. I don't want to get married, I don't believe. Not at all. Uh that I have bone disease. They call it deteriorating arthritis. My bones deteriorate, and on the outside they swell. I get bone spurs, I get inflammation, my joints swell up. I have stenosis, reverse curve, uh, fluid in my bone marrow edema. I have, yeah, stenosis and scoliosis. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video, so when I post it, you could watch it. Love you guys. Signing out.